Well, we all know that we shouldn't be texting while driving, but how many of us might slip every once in a while, or how often are we on a phone call? And what are the laws? That's why we wanted to call and talk to our friend, Craig Swap, attorney, personal injury attorney, I should say. And Craig, you know all too much about this, and you probably have seen so many cases over the years.
Oh, we've seen a lot of them. I mean, that's the classic distracted driving is when we're
Yep.
using our cell phones. But in Utah,
Yeah.
kind of the law of the land where we reside uh, is pretty clear that you can't text, you can't type
Right.
emails, you can't scroll the internet, and if they do catch you, that's going to be a significant fine to you. And the
100%.
purpose of that law is to keep us safe. And last year there was a bill that was trying to be presented to make any cell phone use in a car illegal, and it didn't quite pass. But I suspect it will come up again this coming legislative session.
It probably will. So let's talk about the laws right now. You can't text, but what can you do on your cell phone?
Well, sometimes with the hands-free or a GPS, a lot of times that's how we navigate our way around. Those
Right.
are it's kind of debatable. I mean, there's some states in Utah it's not really clear, but I think it's allowed at this point. And
Okay.
so, I mean, I do it. And if I need to find
Yeah.
someplace, I'm going to put my
Yeah.
GPS on. But the key is just be really, whenever we use these types of devices, we've got to make sure that our focus is on the road because we can really get distracted and bad things happen.
Exactly. Now let's talk road trips because everybody's been traveling closer to home. So I imagine if you cross over state lines, there's going to be different rules in different states.
Yeah, every state has a little bit different laws. I think I was telling you earlier that, I go through Idaho and up into Washington. And when I cross the Washington border, they don't allow any cell phone use.
Wow. Not at all. So, and honestly, I think that if we can all get into that habit, I've actually gotten into a habit where I put my phone inside a little, inside the middle console, so I'm not as tempted, and then I just let it go through the car system, and that's been actually helping me. So that might be something to help people, because I know that if you get pulled over, you get in an accident, police do know if you were on your cell phone.
They can figure that out. Yep.
How do they figure that out? What do they look at?
Well, they have a technology that's kind of like the breathalyzer, but it's for text messages that they can use. It's controversial, but that's how they can figure it out. And cars are smarter now. You can detect a lot of things you couldn't before.
Yep, they know how fast you're going too. So the whole,
Yep.
oh, I wasn't going that fast doesn't work anymore, right? Well, Craig, you've always got some great info for us. If people need to contact you for any sort of personal injury case, where can they go?
CraigSwap.com.
Perfect. Good to see you, Craig, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Jenny. Bye.